Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where today we're going to go do something we have not done in a very long time. No, it is going to be something quite unique, and we have gathered quite the team for it as well. No, I'm not going to the darkest dungeon. Why would you think that, Alistair? Okay, maybe I was leading it a little, but no. I'm gonna go kill a boss in the base game. In this case, the Formless Flesh. Because, well, I needed something to do while a bunch of people are in the medical bays and doing their stuff and trying to recover stuff. And we do actually get some pretty nice stuff from doing this boss. So who do we have with us? First up, we have Viper Sniper Piper. Because the Formless Flesh is 4 different entities that share a health HP bar. And what is Viper good at? That's right, blighting an entire team. Then we have Den for similar reasons of run and gun being a massive AoE giant Mega Blast that just hurts things. Then we have the Outsider to be our healer today, because I'm running out of healers. I have, like, 4, I think, available to me. Hirano, Outsider, Lazarus, and Turkey. My healers are dying too much. And then we have Nature Elemental to bleed the enemy a little, as well as provide the stress healing for our team, which we're going to need, as I am using the Rattling Skull of the Occultist, because that, apparently, is pretty damn good, because it allows the healing to produce a block, which I think will be very nice. So everyone, without further ado, let us prepare. And for those of you who wonder why I'm not going to the darkest dungeon so much, allow me to actually give you the legitimate reasoning. And that is, I am waiting for these to charge up, and to get more of them. Because these are buffs that last the entire quest. So, if I can get 4 of each of them, well, if I can get 4 of each of them, we have a 10% increase to damage, 5% increase crit, plus 10 dodge, I think, plus 2 speed, plus 5 accuracy, and plus 20 or 10% max HP on everyone. And now, does that not just sound like the perfect kind of buffs that we require for the darkest dungeon? Yes, is the answer. And so that is what we wait for. So, we have our food, we have our shovels, we have our anti-venom medical herbs and stuff.
Spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Alright then. Something tells me you shouldn't mess with black magic, Mr. Ancestor, but you've probably...
Nothing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
At least we know where it is. So, come on, Viper, Den, Outsider, Nature Elemental. We have a place to go say hello to. And what's this? You give us a torch to start off with? How kind of you! Well, hello, random brigands. It's a pleasure to meet you. Normally, the problem with Nature Elemental, quite honestly, is the fact he's not good at attacking from the back line. Because that moves him forward. I don't like the fact that moves him forward. Or the fact they dodged that, quite frankly. Kaboom. Wow, you guys are having a bad day. Are you like slowly getting the rust off you or something? Because I don't remember you being that bad before. Nature Elemental could use a heal. Yes, that kind of heal. Nice job. Right. please, if you would not mind, stress heal yourself, Nature Elemental. You. I personally reckon you could heal him. Maybe. I love how you deal... I can attack the third row with that ability? Nice! I didn't even realize. Do that to heal yourself, Den. Just because you need to heal yourself. Wow.
Be wary.
That's...
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I never brought keys. I always bring keys. What's wrong with me today? Portraits. Perfect. That is exactly what we need. Interesting how we've had no scouting so far, though. Hello! Do you always have to show up? Can I have one dungeon where or one boss where I don't have to deal with you? No. I just always have to. Outsider, for God's sake, be a healer! For God's sake, Viper, hit! For God's sake, Den, crit. I know you're a critter. And that trinket... Oh yeah, it does block yourself. I always thought that blocked... Well... the other person. You know, the person you're healing. Lifesteal? You don't have any health. You haven't taken any damage. I mean, if you want a lifesteal, go ahead. But you are a bloody bastard and need to go to bloody hell. Did you really resist the bleed? Thank you, Outsider. It's about time you hit properly. Either way, you're still not at the back. I fucking hate those things. Screw you! You know, it's pretty good when you actually heal decent amounts, Outsider. It's not very often, though, which is the problem. Plus 50% damage. I mean, I'm fine with plus 50% damage when that's all the damage you deal. You're a bloody bastard and need to go to hell. Don't. Thank you. Kill them both. Or kill one. That works too. A crit for 10! That's not a crit! That is a regular heal! You're dead in 2 rounds. May you please return to hell. May you please learn to heal! I hate the Outsider. I hate the Occultist. Why did anyone pick the Occultist? The Occultist is bloody useless. I'm gonna have you skip a turn. I just want this thing dead. And what's the best way to get it to have it die? Just let it die. Let it be. Let it die on its own. Oh, you're guarding it. How cute. Shame that won't matter. For God's sake, Outsider! You have a 30% healing increase, and you can only heal for less than 10? I hate you. I hate you.
Clearly in view.
May you stop existing. Occultist, you are bloody useless. There's no one here. Cool. We know that's the boss. So everyone, I guess we should just camp up and
A moment of respite.
just make sure we're prepared and ready. Ooh, that was actually a very nice song. We don't actually have that much in the ways of abilities to buff ourselves, quite frankly. Do I want you to ignore stealth, or cure the stress. Probably cure the stress because of the fact that you'll probably ignore stealth anyway because you use AoE damage. Oh yeah, a skewer guy. May you go straight to the back, Mr. Jester. May you stop existing. Can you stop critting? Can you not? Okay, Mr. Occultist, you have to heal yourself. I still don't consider that a crit! Occultist! What the hell kind of funky animation was that? Good. That was actually a really nice strike. Excellent. One step closer to everything dead, and yet another step closer to everything dead. Really, you stunned? You actually managed to heal! Now that's what you call a heal! Oh yeah! Aren't you useless now because you're in the front? Because you only work from the back? Mr. Skewer Man? Eh? Also, a good heal. If we tarry more than it will come, well, we don't actually have much choice but to accept that in some situations like this, you know. Because our offensive power is not exactly the best versus the front row. Den, I'll be honest. We really need you to kill this guy. Basically just as much as we need Outsider to learn how to actually heal. I'm glad that move is useless. I really, really am. Outsider, eat a little. Viper, eat even more. Okay, guys. Are we actually ready to fight now? And I mean proper, legitimate fighting. Not this willy-nilly, I don't know what the hell's going on kind of fighting that you seem to be doing. I mean proper fighting. Okay. Mr. Flesh, we're ready for you. You healed yourself for no reason, I see. Nice job. You've also left your two most vulnerable types of self at the beginning. At the front, even. In other words, I just did a quarter of your health with a single attack. And you basically healed yourself for nothing. That's what that's what I'm worried about, though. The damage. Ah, that's the annoying bullcrap that I expect to see. The one where I've got to basically guarantee that I have to use... whatchamacallit. I can actually still use Biting Blade, funny enough. So... yeah. What will do more damage? That'll do 5 to 9, and this'll do... a little bit less. Learn to heal! No, actually, please, attack Outsider. I hate him. You feel faint, do you? Well, if you're feeling faint, you know what the best cure is? Summoning Cthulhu. I'm not wrong. Guess who needs a heal? Guess who needs another heal, but I can't heal either because I have to use the Occultist, who bloody sucks. I would, in every way possible, much rather be using the Jester over the... whatchamacallit. think it's dead. Yep. Didn't matter what went first, it was dead. Nice job, Den. You won us the fight. That was all you. Nature, eat. Den, eat a little. You, cure yourself of everything. Okay. And we got the entire full kit for the Plague Doctor from the bonus equipment from the Warrens. That's pretty good, actually, getting the full equipment. Quest complete. But what kind of overconfident adventurer would I be if I went and stopped now? I must keep go... No, Alistair. I don't expect the game to not punish me for overconfidence. But I feel I should expect the game to at least allow me to finish my sentence before it punishes me. I mean, and I'm being punished enough because I'm forced to use Outsider.
Annihilated.
God, I love Dan. Just that AoE ability having a minus 10% damage debuff rather than 50, like most of those abilities, is just so ultra nice. The Thirst. I was kind of hoping you'd turn him into a vampire, so that I had a legitimate excuse never to use him again. Oh yeah, you stunned the healer. Of course you stunned the healer. And of course you stunned the other DPS. That ability can even stun! Is it dead now? Not quite. It will be Nick's turn. And it did nothing, meaning we have no problems. Ah, isn't life grand when the game decides you don't get to have any problems? RNG, I hate it so. Especially his. You gave me an invitation, though. That's quite generous of you. And another jade. I don't need the blood, but I'll take the invitation. One of these days, I need to head back to the courtyard. Just because I've got so many classes, I need a way to get Crimson Court trinkets. More than anything. Oh, you actually decided to scout a little for me, did you? Well, I think I'll go this way. Scouting more? No? Bastards. It's one of these things that requires the holy water. I'm very glad I picked up the holy water. Hey, look, crests! Why am I still going? I don't need anything else. Heirlooms are nice, and I've got a small chunk. Most importantly, I have all the trinkets, which is really nice. You need to bloody learn to heal! You get a 30% bonus! Learn to heal! Yeah. I'm done after this fight. I'm fed up. I'm very fed up. Okay, you're dead. That's nice. You can get... You know, Alistair, I was just thinking of crashing my head against you. Not because I want to hurt you, but because I want to hurt this game. And it's bullcrap with that character. The Occultist is not a good character. In fact, it's a rather trash character. Because you need healing to be a good character. And if you can't guarantee your healing, well, you're not a good healer. Burn. Burn. That's a very entertaining thing to watch, you know. Watching them burn. Almost as entertaining as it's going to be to watch the piggy burn. Den, please finish it off. Thank you. I am done. I am fed up. We're leaving, everyone. Alright? Alright. Maybe this thing does something. Not really. We're done, everyone. Congratulations, you beat the thing. Somehow. This was a very poorly designed team that I didn't think about. Den got bad humors. He got punished for being the only good one in the team. Viper got quick reflexes. Okay, that's actually really good. You can go to hell. And I still haven't met them, so yeah, I did install that mod a while ago, didn't I?
We dug for months,
Nothing happened from it.
years, an eternity.
Well, time to set up the next set of things. Do we have any new characters to introduce to people? Not at high enough level for me to care about. Okay. And for the next part of this episode, apparently we've been given a quest to go and kill the apprentice pet catcher. Who would have guessed? We can go kill ourselves a pet, go get ourselves a pet catcher. Meaning we can get ourselves a pet. Now, which pet are they offering? They are offering the Hainuri. Or, I think that's the name of the pet, actually. What do you think, Alistair? What would you know? Ao Nui, an Afghan hound, which is a pet for the sisters, which increases food consumption, increases the healing they receive, but most importantly reduces their stress by 25%, which basically means it's the exact same as this Aria box, which I quite often equip on Turkey. Because of the fact she takes stress every time. So who do we have with us for this team? We have a Plague Doctor, we have a Ronin, and we have a Snake Charmer. Basically, because of the fact we're taking Turkey, because I mean we're going for her pet, it's only right that she comes along to recover her pet, we have got characters which aren't max level, because she's completed the Darkest Dungeon, meaning she will grant a bonus experience for all of them. Meaning we can get them all up to level 10 nice and promptly. Is that not right, everyone? Ha 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 ha! And also, after looking at the fact this thing exists, it's going to take us a while to get all the fragments we require in order to get up into the dungeon. I don't know why I'm taking 6 of every... I know why I'm taking 6 of everything. It doesn't matter. Ooh, it actually comes up with a custom picture. As well, the pet control has cruelly trained animals to follow their command. Oh. Full credit to the maker of this pet this pet mod then, if they've made a custom picture for these things. You know, when it said this was gonna be a short dungeon.
These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
When it said this was going to be a short dungeon, I didn't think it quite meant this short. Of course you'd one-shot it. Well, we're going to have killed 3 out of 4 on the first round.
Can't touch this.
And then the one that's remaining doesn't even do anything, so it doesn't matter. I know, Alistair, it's a level 1 dungeon, but it needs to get done all the same. It's gonna be one of these bastards, isn't it? The hero is deeply disturbed. Oh, that is actually quite deeply disturbed, isn't it? Are you guys gonna... Mr. Ronin, are you cursed to fail at the easiest level missions or something? Because, I believe... Aren't you the one I took on the mission with the spiders?
Change
Pup in
places!
training. Okay. Protect the master. Huh. You riposte yourself when you give that guard as well. You know, that is the best kind of guard. The one that causes riposte as well. Good snakes. Who's good snakes? Who are some good snakies? Who's a bad swordsman? Yes, that's right, you are. You're a bad swordsman. You're a terrible swordsman. So out of interest, can this guy actually do anything from the front row? Apparently he can. Oh, I only have 3 abilities on you equipped. Huh. I just realized that. Of course you're making me work for it. I just can't catch a break and maybe just get by, can I? No? A bit of food for us. How nice. There's a battle ahead. There's 2 battles ahead. There's a bunch of battles ahead. There's a boss. That's what we care about. Fight me! You're surprised! Amazing. You actually resisted it. I mean, I know I've got her equipped with the whatchamacallit thing, but you resisted it, really. You did minimum damage, really. Thank you for not attacking the Ronin. Thank you, Mr. Ronin, for dodging. That's more what I expect, Miss Plague Doctor. Let's continue on, everyone. It's probably going to be very dark by the time we start fighting the boss, but we care not, because they're pathetic. This is a level 1 dungeon. If you're losing to a level 1 dungeon, you have more than me to worry about. Can you simply stop existing? I don't like having to kill the puppies. The puppies didn't do anything wrong. They were just in the wrong place. And yes, I am going to keep stress healing the Ronin because of the Ronin's stupidity at getting 60 stress from nothing. Nice job, by the way. We know they can beat them. We've beaten them many times before. There's even a boss ahead of us, ready to be beaten by us. But first, we have to deal with some spiders. Nice dodge. Very nice dodge. Now, Mr. Ronin, would you like to prove your worth and murder the spider? Thank you. That's the kind of number I expect to see. You really want to make me kill the poor little piggy, aren't you? Hungry, hungry snakes. Okay, then. What kind of things do you think we're going to find behind door number 5? 5, I think. Maybe 8. Still! That was a lot of noise. You have a lot of health. For a level... Then again, I guess you're a boss, so you're expected to have a lot of health. So... Alright, that's a puppy. That's a puppy dead. Which has to obviously protect his master, because he's a good little boy. Apparently that also heals the master. And that caused horror. Ow! Apparently. Oh, you get 2 attacks, do you? You also summon things. I confess. I was not expecting this. Pet Patrol emergency rations. I don't think I gave this fight enough credit. Are you gonna call for reinforcements? Pole Patrol. Pole Control. You failed to stun us. Congratulations. I killed your puppy. What are you gonna do now? Eh? Oh! Nothing! Stun us! How did you get stunned? You're level 5! You have increased stun resistance! No. That's because of your buff. You got 70% normally. You know what? Fine. Fair. And what are you gonna call with your backup? A single puppy. Just one miserable puppy. It won't be enough to save you. Guard Dog's Chomp. Well, Mr. Guard Dog's Chomp, you're a very bad guard dog, and do you know why? That is an awful lot of stress. Guard Dog's Harry. I am shocked at how stressed we're getting from a level 1 dungeon. Thank you. You're dead. I still have to kill the puppy, apparently. The puppy is dead. And we managed to get, how many pets with it? Apparently I can keep going? Ginger, mongoose. For the shield breaker. Omnivore's delight. Of the abomination's pet penny. Something tells me I need to go destroy some items. And then leave. Thank you. I do value them. They're pets. They're cute. Even the cockroach. But most importantly, the puppy. The puppy is cute. How much XP did everyone get? You two got enough to level up, that's good. You got Lurker and Claustrophobia, Meditator, which replaced Quick Reflexes, god damn it all. Well, everyone, this might seem like cutting things a little too short, but I'm afraid I'm all out of time for this episode today. So everyone, what can I say, other than, if you wish to become a member of my estate, then simply say in the comments down below. If you wish to be one of the characters seen today, in other words, the Ronin, the Plague Doctor, or the Snake Charmer, simply say as well. We have other characters available too, like the Lamaya, because the last one died ages ago, when I last went to the Darkest Dungeon. Buttercup, you probably should try and get a new character. We even have the new Exorcist class available. We have the Arcanist, the Beastmaster. And I even have another one in here somewhere. It's not here currently. I have the Keeper. There's not one there either. But they've got a number of classes available for us all to choose from, and their description and their options are going to be listed in the description down below. So everyone, as I was saying, if you wish to become a character, simply say. But for now, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.